Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Costa Adeje here in Tenerife, an area we haven't been to for a little while on our live streams. And we're starting off in the San Eugenio and Puerto Colón area. So a big welcome along. If you're new to the channel, I am Andrew. I do live here in Tenerife. And if you're returning, a big welcome back. Before we start, yes, I am getting this cut today, hopefully. It's trying to get an appointment with the hairdresser. Is very, very busy. I've got to get a slot when I can get off work, so don't worry, the hair will be sorted. But I've got to say, starting off here, let everyone get tuned in. It's very, very busy in this area today. The weather isn't the best. It's a bit calimery, it's very overcast, it looks like it might rain. It's very humid and hot. It's currently 26 degrees, so very, very humid, but very busy. I mean, the bars and restaurants all full. The train is full going by. So I think because people aren't on the beaches, they're out and about on the streets. It seems really, really busy. Starting off in San Eugenio area. We'll take a little bit of a wander then. Have a little general mooch around. First time we've done a live stream on our own for a little while. I've had mum and dad over. And a first time back in this area for a few weeks as well. So it's always good to see what's happening round and about. Always busy around here. Yeah, all the bars and restaurants, very vibrant. Someone's giving us a bab. Someone else is giving us a wave on the train. There you go. Although the weather's not the best, everyone's in a good mood though. Everyone's in a great mood today. How's it going, Alan, Kaz, Eugene, Mike, Julie, Lauren, Tommy? How's it going? Lovely to have a live today. Thank you very much, Carol. Welcome along. Now, I'd love to bring you some sunshine and escapism, but that's not quite going to be the case today. But you're all going to get some escapism and a bit of a wander around with me, waffling away. What have we got in here? Fresh pasta and pizza, €9.95 for each of them. If anyone's eating in this one, it opens from 2:30 till 11 p.m. The Grand Mason. Tulip massage, if you fancy a little massage, good day for it. Going and doing some stuff like that, spas and massages and things. Scott Gardner, thank you very much for the super chat. Hope mum and dad got home safe. My dad's over in 2 weeks, told him to come to Buddy's. Get him down, Scott, we'll look after him. They got home safe and well, thank you very much. Had an amazing time. They're looking forward to coming back in February time. And yeah, they said it's cold. They're missing it, they're missing the videos, missing the subscribers, but they're keeping up with everything on the Knightstrider group on Facebook. If you're not in there, go and check that out. Let's carry on. We're going to go down here now. You've got the Bougainville over there. This is where the main bus stop is for this area. So if you're getting picked up for any excursions and things, it's normally that bus stop just down there with the submarine written on it. That's where a lot of the tours and stuff pick up from and drop off from. Robert's just booked for July. You'll see me over here in the sunshine. Awesome. Nothing like getting a trip booked. Getting that confirmation page that comes up, then you know you're definitely going when it comes up. You're booked, you are confirmed with the little confirmation number. Then you know it's really happening. Hopefully our signal and everything is all okay so far. It's a bit overcast. Normally plays with our signal a bit. Let me know how we're doing. Nice hotel at the bottom of the hill. Yeah, this one here on the left. I do always point this one out. It's very nice. It's very like Caribbean, Bahamas vibes to me. Now, I did post on Instagram yesterday. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I posted a little bit of a clue up there yesterday. _Knightstrider. We have got a big announcement coming up on the 29th, Black Friday, that day. We have got a big announcement coming up on there, on the channel. It should be a video, so that'll be posted up on Friday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, a little bit of an announcement and a bit of a post tonight, so keep an eye out for that one as well. That's a really good one. If you're coming to Tenerife, you're going to want to keep an eye on our pages this evening. I will post it up on the YouTube community here, but the Facebook group, Instagram, probably try and get a TikTok out as well. Something coming up tonight that I think you'll all be interested in. I'm always working hard for you all, so I think this could be pretty good for a lot of you. If you come to Tenerife in the next 12 months, something I would definitely be looking into. So that'll be coming up this evening, so keep your eyes peeled. Do you have winter in Tenerife? No, this is about as wintry as we get, really. A few overcast days where it drops down to like 20 odd degrees, that's about it. We don't really get seasons, we don't have leaves falling off the trees and stuff. We're usually lovely and sunny, warm, beach weather. Certainly warm enough, very muggy today. I'm very sweaty, I'm sweating everywhere. That sort of muggy feeling. But no sunshine. Do we think it's going to rain? It looks like it might rain. Over tomorrow, when is Jose on? Jose's on tonight in Buddies. He's also on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. All at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Get down early though, because we do fill up for Jose. He's amazing, he's a magician. He goes on each table, so it doesn't matter if you're sitting upstairs, downstairs, whether you've got young children, you're adults, however it is, he goes around each table and he will personalise his magic to you. If you've got young kids, he won't do anything over the top they don't understand, he'll do fun stuff with them. Let's have a look at the progress on this beach club then.
Yes.
Let's have a little look, any progress on this. All of the excursions on today. It's not sunny, but it's a nice flat day on the ocean. So there you go, here's your progress then. Slowly working away on it. The pool is looking a lot more complete than a few weeks ago. Are you excited for the Muppets re-theme of Rock and Roller Coaster? I've got to be honest, not really. I think we're past the Muppets now. I think that's a bit of a contrast as to where Disney is right now and where Universal is. There's Universal building a whole new theme park, revolutionising the theme park world, the roller coasters, the rides, the technology on them. And then you've got Disney who are rebooting a coaster that's a bit past its best, with Muppets that are way past their best as well, in my opinion. You know, the likes of my little nephew, he hasn't got a clue who the Muppets are. He's not going to be very interested in that, really. That's just my opinion on it. I'm sure they'll do it well, but I think it just shows you where Disney are at the moment. They should really just close that ride, redo the whole thing, open up something amazing. They just constantly keep polishing it with rebrands and mini refurbs. I think it's time to move on a bit, get something new and exciting in there. I can see the argument for and against. People love the Muppets. I'm not a massive fan. But for the people who love the Muppets, are excited about it, but I just think you keep polishing up an old ride that's pretty much done now, really, in my opinion. Gonna get a taxi from Buddies. You can indeed. We've got a taxi rank just outside. We used to call taxis for our customers, but it would take longer for the taxi to come when we call them than it would just to walk to the taxi rank. And then also when you call the taxis over here, they add on a little surcharge of €1 or €2. So people were paying more and waiting longer when we'd call for a taxi for them. So in the end, we just started pointing them in the direction of the taxi rank instead. Let's have a little look at what's going on in Puerto Colón then. 425 tuned in, thank you very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. We do have Uber over here, but remember it's the Uber Lux, so it's the fancy Ubers, so they are more expensive than your standard taxis. So do bear that in mind. They're like the Audi A6, A8 cars, they're nice. They're the more luxury Ubers. We don't have standard Ubers here. So what would cost probably about £5 in a regular taxi will probably cost you about 10 in an Uber. It really is strange weather this week. I mentioned this on TikTok yesterday. Strange weather. Sunny, then cloudy, then cold. Laura is in work today. Yeah, Laura had a little day off yesterday. We filmed a vlog yesterday. That's coming up this week. We didn't do a live stream, but Laura had a nice day and night off. And we filmed a vlog for you all, so that'll be coming up. Yeah, Laura's back in work today. Ready to make you all those lovely cocktails. We will be, of course, having Black Friday at the bar. So again, as I say, keep an eye on all of our pages on the social media. Yeah, shut a big section of the car park today. Looks like they're cleaning it. This little section's normally full. Laura's a workaholic. Laura loves what she does. She does a bit like me. I love doing the cars. I love what we do with them, cleaning them, racing around with them. I love the cars. Laura loves the bar, loves making cocktails, creating cocktails. So not only that, you've got to put the hours in, you've got to put the graft in, of course. But if you love what you do, you don't mind spending hours and hours doing it. So it's all worth it in the end. She's nice and refreshed, had a couple of days off, a couple of evenings off, and back to it this evening. What are your plans for Sunday? Mega walk? We could do a mega walk on Sunday. It's going to depend on the weather. If the weather's like this, I probably won't. If it's nice and sunny and blue skies and I've got the spare time, then I will. Lisa has had to go back to the UK for a little bit of time. We don't know how long for, so I am a staff member down with the cars, so it's going to depend on my schedule, basically. It was very busy today. You do notice when you're missing a pair, especially a manager. So Lisa's off for probably about a week or so. So it's going to depend on the old schedule. When's the jet car vlog coming out? That's coming out soon as well. Fear not, it's all coming up. It's all on the way. It's all being edited, 4K. You'll see it coming up, don't worry. Hiya, you okay?
Hi.
All good? Having a good time?
Yes, thank you.
You off anywhere nice?
We just walked from Caleta.
Okay. So where are you walking to? Where are you going to finish?
Las Cristianas.
Right, okay, long walk. So you're halfway through your mega walk then?
And we just had lunch, so that's...
Okay, so that's pit stop one, pit stop done. Just a couple of drink stops along the way then.
That'll do nicely.
Oh, enjoy. Have fun. Thank you. There you go, they're on the mega walk. Someone mentioned the mega walk. That lovely colour there, already on one. So yeah, look at this, a bit of a wait for taxis here. Really busy this area today. There you go. If you enjoy Gary J in our bar, he also does the Keg and Church down here. Fantastic singer, he does really well. He's brilliant, just gets the vibe going and gets people involved, and just such a mix of music as well. Gary J's fantastic. There you go, there's a very quiet beach, probably one of the quietest days you'll see the beach this winter. It's that also reminds me of like COVID times. That's what the beach was like during COVID when we started to reopen. But yeah, it's just because it's a little bit overcast today. People are not quite fancying the beach. It's warm enough though, it's just not got the sunny feels to it. I think everyone's in the bars and restaurants instead. Loving it. Right, we'll wander on down then. Daniel Smithson, thank you very much for the super chat. Met you Saturday night to surprise. It was history. Thanks for the recommendation. Well worth it, Daniel and Kate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If anyone remembers, we bumped into the lovely couple on the Golden Mile, and he was taking his wife somewhere for a surprise. It was the history show. Fantastic music show that. Really recommend it. 2.5 hours, €49, but it's well worth the price. It's like a full West End production. So definitely worth it. Saturday nights, get your tickets. Tenerife channel. They'll send them straight to you, straight to your phone. But yeah, brilliant show. Definitely recommend that. Recommend it. I think over 45 people have already booked that show since our vlog, which is absolutely amazing. What's it like Christmas, New Year? Very busy indeed. Normally nice and warm. I'm hoping for a nice sunny Christmas day. Be careful out there, just witnessed a pickpocket chase by the top of the hill by Hawaii in Fanya Bay. It's still going on. Do please be very careful, everyone. Watch your stuff, watch your bags. I saw 3 posts on Facebook, different Facebook groups yesterday. Someone trying to snatch a bag on the beach and things like that. Please watch your stuff. Tenerife is amazing, fantastic. Just like all of those hotspots all across the world, you have unfortunately got these characters that They fly in, they're professionals, they're in gangs, they've got spotters. You wouldn't even realise it. There'll be like 2 spotters in a bar down there, someone here, someone there, waiting to pickpocket. You've got to be very careful. Watch your stuff. That's all I can say. I'll keep reminding you, just watch your stuff, you'll have a great time, but every single day, these pickpockets get away with robbing someone, which winds me up. Really does. Afternoon, Colin, how's it going? Hope it's not too cold back in Liverpool. Continue having a little bit of a mooch then. Seen a Scottish guy do a video with an older chap who describes someone going in his zip. Yeah, I think that's to do with Tez. I think that's Tenerife Tez got pickpocketed. You just got to be on it. It happens every single winter, this increase that we get. Just look after your stuff, you'll be fine. If you go around with your wallet hanging out and you engage with all these random people you've never met before, getting close to you and touching you and stuff, just be aware. These bracelet things as well, shoving them on your wrist, demanding money and everything, I don't like that. But you've got to keep it real, got to be realistic. The island's booming, it's fantastic, everyone's loving it. But if we can reduce the amount of people getting pickpocketed and stuff, then I'm all for it. 485 tuned in. Do please hit that thumbs up. Welcome along. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. I do live here, so lots of live streams and stuff along the way. Sky Bar up there, always worth a shout out. The lovely PR there. She always says, "Oh, point out Sky Bar," and I do always forget. So you got your Sky Bar up there for all your sport and stuff. Evening entertainment as well. There's loads up there that you forget about. Look at that El Horno up there. Never been up there. It's busy. So many places that I've never tried. So for an overcast day, it's busy, busy. Certainly busy. Owen Finnan, thank you very much for the super chat. Any plans for your birthday? You're going back to the UK? I will be here in Tenerife for my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. It's just too busy that week with cars, the bar, staff, everything like that. It's just too busy. Plus, I love being here and filming the vlogs and the live streams and stuff over that time. The island's buzzing. It's Christmas time. There's people back at home who are, some people are a bit lonely and stuff like that, or can't get to Tenerife or can't get to Tenerife anymore. So I like to get all my videos and live streams on around the Christmas time as well. Show you what's happening over here. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do for my birthday. Maybe a little party and buddies or something, or we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm turning 30 on the 28th. The big 3-0, dreading it. Dreading it. I was quite happy being 29 in the 20s. Now I'm going to be a 30s. My first Christmas living here on the island. Enjoy it. It'll be a little bit different to what you're used to if you're from the UK. Hi, yeah, you okay?
Yeah, very good.
Loads of people out and about. Everyone's in a good mood, aren't they? Everyone's in a great mood. Let's head up this way. Kaluna Beach is open today as well. See how busy Kaluna is. My family won't be coming out for that time. Again, it's extremely busy. All the apartments are booked, so they'd have nowhere to stay. And it's busy, it's expensive, the flights. I'm mad busy in work anyway, so it's a bit pointless really. We're going to do something later on in the year or later on in the month. They could come over for my birthday and Christmas and stuff, and I'll just be working anyway, so they'd be better coming when I'm a bit quieter, when it's a bit cheaper for them, when their apartment is available. I've only got a 1 bed with a dog, so I don't think there'll be enough room for Staying with me, Neil. There you go, look, all the water sports are still going on though, the jet skis and everything. Went to Canada for your 30th, very nice, just a number. Oh, dreading it, I don't know why. But there we go. Nice little look back then at La Pinta Beach. Are we still coming through nice and clear? We all clear? Signal wise. Just seeing if I've missed quite a few comments there. Anything else? I do apologise if I've missed any comments. Do comment them again. It's hard to read and walk at the same time. Signal's fine. So there's Kaluna Beach. You've got the live saxophonist. Is that how you say it? On there. Nice. I like it. Believe it or not, if anyone remembers the last live stream we did with Mum and Dad, we were walking along the promenade and there was the saxophone player playing Michael Jackson. I got a strike for that. Believe it or not. The melody from the saxophone of he was doing a Michael Jackson song. We got a copyright for that. It's nuts. The stuff they pick up on is crazy. So I could end up getting struck for that, him playing the saxophone, because he'd be playing a tune and it just picks up on the tune and so on it. Currently driving down the Golden Mile in one of your cars. Thank you very much, Helen. Don't forget, if you want a car, sonasty.com, that is what I do full-time, car rental. Bear in mind, I'm extremely busy though. If you are thinking of getting a car for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, you want it delivered to your hotel, you want to pick it up and drop it off at the airport and avoid all those huge queues, sonasty.com. We've got 63 cars, all kinds of different options, automatics, SUVs, 7-seaters, cabrios. So do give me a shout if you're interested in a car. Just bear in mind, over Christmas and New Year at the moment, we are full. So odd little gaps here and there, 2-3 days, 1 day, but if you want anything for like a week over Christmas, I'm all out, unfortunately. So there's a nice little view of Fanya Bay Beach. It's even quieter, this one. Even quieter. Now, do we dare to try and have a little walk along Fanya Bay beachfront? Will we keep our signal? Or do we have a look through some of the back streets around here? What are we thinking? I don't mind. Just to bear in mind, if we do venture into this area, we normally lose a bit of signal, so I know a few of you go mad when the signal drops. On my way to La Caleta to record vlogs. Have a wonderful time. Get some coffees down here. Nice little leche. Gotta be done. Have a go. Signal will go if you go along the front. Sometimes it goes along the front, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you go along the back and it's fine, other times it's not. It's a weird area. It's so built up with all these buildings that it really struggles to get the signal. Are you going to the music show at Hard Rock? Be careful. I had a great night upstairs, but the Bracelet guys tried it on downstairs. They're there every night. I honestly don't know why the Hard Rock aren't kicking off about it, because it gives them a terrible rep having them outside the front door. If I was the owner of the Hard Rock, I'd be going nuts. But they seem to just allow it, and they're just camped outside the front of Hard Rock entrance every night. But if it was me, if I was Hard Rock, I wouldn't be very happy, but there we go. Just keep walking, avoid them, stride on, as we like to say. Been to Bloom and La Caleta for lunch. That's very nice, Helen. Nice in there. Do a nice chocolate croissant in there. Good coffees too. Right, where are we heading, guys? Let me know. We'll wander on along a bit further. Let me know where you think we should head. We can either do some back streets up to the right. No progress on these little new units, by the way. These little new restaurants and this market that was meant to be coming up here. No news on that. Nothing really changed. Just been for a week, thoroughly enjoyed it. Odd times, bits of rain, yeah. Popped into Buddy's on Monday night. Wasn't there, sorry. I am in and out. Laura's often there at least 5-6 nights a week. I'm always in and out. Depends on my airport runs in the evenings. Back streets. What we'd like to do is take a little right in a second. because we often lose our signal down here, down in Fanya Bay. We could take a little right just here, and we could head up and have a little look at some of the back streets around here. Take some different routes. Some little hidden stairs I've never been up before. When's the next Florida vlog? End of this week, early next week will be the next Florida vlog. There's loads on the way. Loads on the way. As I said, big announcement tonight on the socials. Keep an eye for it. You're going to be very interested, especially if you're coming to Tenerife. Tonight, keep an eye. Then the 29th, another big announcement in a video on the channel as well. So there's Tanyo's, look at that, Tanyo's full today. Always busy and popular in there. They're the ones that do the giant, crazy big cocktail glasses and stuff. Oof, look at that. Their umbrellas haven't fared too well, have they? That's not gone too well, has it? A little bit windy. The poor lady's trying to put it down there. It's, that's the problem. You can put as much weight on the bottom, but when they're so big on the top, once the wind catches them, that's why we can't really have them on our rooftop, because they just blow away. Filming for a TV programme in the Inspire today. Ah, okay, that's just up here. I doubt I'll get anywhere near it if they are, but... So don't forget, a lot of TV shows, movies, all filmed in the Canaries because they get a 40% tax break. So the Canary Islands give the producers, you know, your Netflix, all of that, they get big tax breaks. So they love to film in the Canaries. They can film all year round. Holiday type vibes. You've got the ocean, the amazing landscape, the national park. So it is great for film, and they are building a big filming TV centre in Tenerife as well. So we're going to see even more coming over. One of our subscribers, hello if you're watching, I won't mention names or anything, but he is a producer of TV and movies. He's got one of our cars at the moment. I was chatting with him the other day, and he said it's going to get very busy once that little centre opens with people filming. I think it's great for the island. Some people will disagree, but it's revenue, it's interest, it's Tenerife on the TV again. There's some movies getting filmed coming up. I'm not going to mention them either, but he's involved in a movie or two and stuff coming up next year. So yeah, there's lots of stuff getting filmed, and I think it's great for the islands. I really do. Keep the tax breaks coming, because you know the producers come over, all of the crew, they hire local tour guides and local location finders, people who find the best locations for things. So the Canarians do get employed as well when they come over. And then, you know, they're renting cars, they're eating in restaurants, drinking in bars. They'll do some excursions on their days off. I think it's great for the island. Great for the island. Super chat from Dan, thank you very much. Your videos bring a smile to our house every day. So thank you. We've rented a car from you in April and hope to stay alone, buddies. Fantastic, thank you very much. I look forward to your visit in April. We will look after you in the bar as well. That's quite fun as well, isn't it? On the roof there, getting quite Christmassy. I like that, funny. So, we can either go left up towards the Inspire where they're filming something today, one of our subscribers has let us know, or we can go off to the right. Let me know what you think. I think we might get a little bit of rain here at some point. Arriving Sunday, picking up our Sonasti car. Can't wait, you'll be made up, you booked it, Mark. When you land and you're coming out of the airport, just have a look at the rental queues as you walk past them all. People still waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours for cars. That bus is full as well. A lot of people saying head to Inspire. So we'll go up to the left then. Let's have a little look. I think if they are filming, I won't get anywhere near it, but it's worth a little mooch. Worth a little look-see. If you are enjoying the stream, do please give a thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. Don't forget, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, that's where those little announcements will be going up. A few people braving it round the pool. What would you do on a day like today then, everyone? It's overcast, but it's boiling hot. Are you chilling by the pool like little these lot here? Reading your book? Or are you out and about? Are you going to Siam Mall? Are you renting one of the scooters?
No.
Going for a walk, being buddies. We'll be open at 4 o'clock. I think it's going to be a busy little day and night. We've got our new Christmas menu starting soon as well. With the cocktails, some Christmassy cocktails from the 1st of December. Did Siam Mall earlier today, had to get a taxi, all the free buses full. Yeah, it will be. A day like today, it swings and roundabouts. It's something to do on a day like today, Siam Mall, but you just know it's going to be rammed at the same time. The quietest time for Siam Mall is in the morning on a sunny day. Nice and quiet. A weekday in the morning when it's sunny is the quietest. But yeah, the likes of today will be the busiest.
I do apologize.
And if any of you've driven along this road, you will know this desperately needs relaying. It's a right, it shakes your bones to the core down this little bit. They made it like cobbled, I don't know why, back in the day. It's just this little stretch. Don't know, I'll shake it to bits. Got quite a few businesses there as well, all kinds going on. A dentist, massage, bike rentals, guided tours. Here's the Princess Inspire then. Ah yeah, see there's some of the film crew vans there. Just missed you, Andrew, our first day shopping because of the weather. Great to be here, fantastic, Keith, enjoy it. Even with the weather not being perfect, it's brilliant to be out and about. Away from the cold. Over Friday, hope to see you in buddies. You will indeed. I'll be in and out. I'm always trying to pop in just to say hello to everyone and say hello to Laura, and I'll always go round everyone when I pop in. But don't forget, we've got a lovely team in there that will look after you. So even though you don't know the staff, they are super friendly. Really, really nice team. We won't just hire anyone. They've got to fit our community and look after you just as much as we would. So even if we're not there, the team will spoil you. So there you go. I've done a little bit of something to do with cycling, I think, by the looks of it. Got one of those cycling cars there. Hi, are you okay?
How are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, good, thanks to you.
We sent you the tip.
So send me a tip. What do you fit? Something to do with cyclists, is it?
I don't think it is. They're doing reception this afternoon and outside on the sunbeds
Okay.
later on.
Gorgeous day for it.
Got to do something, haven't we?
Yeah. It's nice and warm though.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah,
Any other plans while you're over?
Depends what happens.
See how it
really,
goes,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
How long are you here for?
So 10 nights.
Oh, perfect.
We did a soul suite in Americas. Yeah, Americas. And
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
If
good
you like
night,
soul
yeah.
music, it's brilliant
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
And they mix it up. One minute you've got like a female singer on, then you'll have
Yeah.
a group of 3 on, then another single artist, mix it up. It's quite nice.
Brilliant.
I like it.
We just say hello to Sarah
Yeah.
and Chris. They're back home working and whatever, and we're not.
There you go. Look, you're loving it. Loving it. I see the smile on your face there. Have a lovely time.
Yeah.
Enjoy. The sun will come out, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll.
But yeah, keep us informed if there's anything interesting, you know, if you see any mega
Something
celebs.
else going on there.
Yeah. Interesting. Sometimes you have that big setup, you think it's going to be something massive, and it's
Yeah.
just the hotel are paying for like videos of reception and stuff.
Well, they're all down the side. So
Yeah, it does look like a big setup. Yeah, we'll see.
Anyway,
You might find out. Keep your eyes and ears open. Have a lovely time. Thanks for the tip as well. Thank you. Oh, lovely couple there having a great time in Inspire. Yeah, they're doing something, but I don't know what. Gorgeous Christmas tree and reception. I'm not going to try and go in though, because I'll end up in trouble. I normally do. When I walk in with the camera, you have to be careful. Some receptions don't like it, some do. Right, so we're on the top side of Fanya Bay now. This is the Fanya Bay shopping centre that you can see. You've got a Hyperdino supermarket there, so if you're staying in this area, that's a good supermarket to go into, Hyperdino or Superdino. That's the equivalent of like your Tesco in England and your Tesco Express. So if you're staying around here, good one to grab all your bits in. Let's head back down onto the top of Fanya Bay then. Let's do a little bit of a loop. Yeah, you can see they're doing stuff up there with some lighting and filming inside the apartment there. So they're filming in to the apartment through the glass doors. Interesting. I wonder what it is. You can see the big sheet there for lighting. Keeps the some of the light out. Gives them the background that they need. These lights shining in. So there's something going on in the bedroom, or in the apartment, or the room. You know, there's your lighting. So that's your big generator van that is powering all that lighting all here. That's a massive lighting generator truck that then sends all the power up for all that lighting and rigging right there. Very complex. Definitely something going on. Something going on up there. Yeah, see, look, this is what it's great for business. All these vans are all rented. Rent a car, rent a van, rent a truck. So it's great for the island when these producers and stuff come in, because it's all of this is great for us. $600 now tuned in. Do please hit that thumbs up button. A big welcome along if you're new to the channel. Let us know in the chat if you are new around here. Oh, they're all here. Only how many vans have we got? Quite a few vans there, all to do with the production. $623, yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jumping up a little bit there. Love Island, Tenerife. You never know. Sometimes it could be something in for Canarian and Spanish TV, and you'll never even see it really. Or it could be something for English TV. You never know. Or a movie. There's your Guayamina Princess, another very nice hotel. Sister hotels, these. It's another nice one. All part of the Princess Hotels and Resorts group. You have to let me know about the signal here, guys. I'm going to do my best, but we could lose it a little bit. We'll see. Now, don't forget, another little reminder. I'm always just trying to help you out here, guys, when you come over. Because I tell my clients this every time I give a car out, and yet they still call me up, my car's gone. Parking like this, you are begging to be towed away. So this is no parking. Him over there, no parking, solid yellow line. And a lot of people, what they do is, oh, well, everyone else was parked there. So someone will come along and park here, and they'll go, well, he's doing it, so I'm doing it. And then the next minute, police will come along, tow truck them away. You won't just get a ticket that you can screw up and put in the bin. You'll get towed away. You're then going to have to get a taxi to the police compound to get the car back out. Have a bit of an argument with the police. They'll take ages giving you your car back. They don't make it easy for you. And then you'll have a fine. You'll have the tow truck fee to pay, and you'll have a fine on top of that as well. The fine, if it comes through to the car rental company or whoever you've rented from, that will then be forwarded to your home address. So honestly, if you cannot find a space in the white lines, the free white line spaces, there's no parking meters. If you can't find a white line space, I would just go straight for the underground. They're like €2 an hour. Really not expensive. If you get towed away, you can be looking like €200 depending where you've been towed away from. So just bear that in mind. Signal going a bit. Apologies, it's going to happen a little bit. We'll see how we get on here. Apologies if it does. It's all just down to this area with the signal. We'll do our best. I will keep refreshing. So you see like this rental here, that is begging to be towed away. Because often what happens is a truck will try and come down here to do a delivery or something. It can't get through that gap past that car. They'll call the police and the police will come and take that. Okay, I've just done a little refresh there. Let me know if that's any better. We'll get down onto the seafront, see if it improves. I apologise. It's unfortunately not down to me. Let's get down onto the front. So in general then, Costa Adeje, Fanya Bay, very busy. All these bars and restaurants, the Promenade, very busy. Get ourselves down onto the front. Little funky Christmas tree there, made of tinsel. Lights up at night as well. Probably looks nicer at night. Sometimes look a bit bare in the day, but at night all lit up, that'll be lovely. Right, Fanya Bay beachfront then. Luma, very busy. And here we are. How are we doing for signal? Just done another little refresh there, 670 now tuned in. Yeah, Luma, look how busy that is. They've got something for everyone up there. You can have an ice cream, you can have a pizza, you can have a fillet steak. Fajitas, it's a huge restaurant with a massive menu. So it does cater for a lot of people up there. Mr. Sister, all the other popular ones down here. Nothing really changed down here really too much. Carry on along this way. If it does drop out, just bear in mind it will come back up. So just bear with me, we will get better as we head towards Puerto Colón again. Playa Torviscus, a few people braving the beach today. Mustang Sally's, one of the new ones. Yeah, look at Luma. I think every table's full up there. I wonder who will take over this one next. The Kobe Steakhouse. Big unit available there in a good location. DJ Tony, I think they'd invest in some better signal, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Always just struggles in this section, but it will get better, don't worry everyone. As we get past the moonlight, it picks up again. That's busy as well, isn't it? Look at that. I think they've got a bit of entertainment on this afternoon. Busy in there. Yeah, a bit of entertainment on. Yeah, it just reminds me of Friends, this song. Horse with no name. Sounds a good little vibe in there, actually. Not a bad thing to do on an overcast afternoon, is it? Guy was doing a bit of dancing there. Okay. Right. So I'm refreshed and everything. We should be A-okay now. Don't forget as well, here's another quick tip that people do forget, the pharmacies. You've got para-pharmacies and you've got proper pharmacies. A lot of these, they look like a pharmacy. I don't know about this, I think this is a proper pharmacy, but as an example, a lot of them will be para-pharmacies and all they sell is herbal equivalents of things. Which if that's what you want, great, if that could be what you're looking for. If you want a proper pharmacy, if you want proper paracetamol and things like that, the para-pharmacies are going to sell you like a €15 box of herbal mint remedy paracetamol, which some people might want, but if you want the proper paracetamols and things, make sure it's a pharmacy, not a para-pharmacy. But they all have that green logo, so it can be quite confusing for people who don't know. I did it when I was a tourist once. I messaged Dad, I think I was on my own, I messaged Dad, I was like, just paid 10 quid for a box of paracetamol. And I sent him a picture, it was all herbal stuff. Which didn't cure my headache either. There you go, Elvis bar, busy in there. So the bars, restaurants, shops will have done very well today with the weather. People not down on the beach, they're out and about instead. Also, your excursions as well. I mean, all these boats are full. Jet skis, parasending. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for popping on. Much appreciated. Afternoon, Sean. How's it going? Coming over on Friday, staying at Paradise Park. Love to meet you and Laura when we'll be over. Hopefully the weather will improve. It's meant to. We're meant to have a little bit of an iffy weekend. The dregs of the storm that you had over in the UK. But hopefully it should be fine. My app's saying sunshine and stuff, so we should be all good. You should be excited to come over. Hope you're well, all good. Thank you very much, Paul. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget as well to check your settings on your TVs, your phones, your tablets. So many people aren't watching the vlogs in the full quality that you can get. So there's a little settings icon at the bottom of your screen. If you click that, you want to turn the settings on to maximum. A lot of the times when you first open videos on YouTube, they put it on quite a low resolution. So for our live streams, it's 720 is the max. And our edited vlogs, it's the 4K. So yeah, a lot of people only watch our vlogs in HD. It could be watched in 4K. Make sure you turn those settings up your end as well. It will come through a bit clearer. Been in a loft all day, can't wait to be over. Fantastic, there you go. Not long, not like a little last minute trip to Tenerife, is there? Something to look forward to, especially when you're in them lofts, Matty. Are you in Tenerife at the end of January? I should be. I never know what I'm doing. I don't want to say yes and then I end up popping back to go and watch a football game or something. But I should be here, yes. There you go, saxophone player's still on over there. Still on, loving life. Creating a bit of atmosphere. Picture's great, fantastic, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to watch on those socials later tonight. I've done my best for you all. I think we've done pretty well. Worked really hard on it as well to try and negotiate and things, so. You should enjoy it. Great video of the Tenerife buggy experience. Yeah, loads of people booked that already as well. Naomi messaged me, she said, thanks for the video, there's been loads of bookings, so loads of people jumping on that. That's something that's always fully booked, like 2 weeks in advance. So you have to be quite on it with that buggy tour, especially if there's a particular time you want to go, like the sunset one and stuff. You've got to be on it, get it booked in advance. The temperature today is currently 26 degrees. It's very warm and muggy. Very humid and muggy today. There's a bit of a breeze, but it doesn't feel fresh. It feels very warm. Similar to last week, we had a similar pattern last week as well, that muggy, dry, hot feeling. Hi Tracy, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for popping on. I've got a few airport runs to do shortly as well. So I'm off to the airport. Anyone seen Golf del Ser and knows if it's calm or if there's a lot of noise from the airport? I wouldn't say the noise is going to disturb you. You will have planes taking off and landing, so you'll hear them flying over, but I don't think it's going to be enough to, like, you know, really disturb you. Your room's not going to be shaking or anything. It's not at the end of the runway, but you will hear the planes, but nothing that's going to really put you off or make you want to leave. I find them actually quite fun to watch. We did play Golf del Ser golf course last week, and I do enjoy watching the planes. I must say, if you've played Golf del Ser or you play it, it has totally changed. It's a bit of a concrete jungle now. They've put concrete paths everywhere and took all the trees and bushes out. It really has changed that course, especially the links. The links 9 holes really, really changed when me and Dad played it. It's my birthday tomorrow. Me and my few mates was going on a last-minute trip over for a long weekend, but put off by the look of the weather. Well, you never know, Angela. See, the problem is you might tune in tomorrow and it'll be sunny, so it depends. You could tune in, you've got full sunshine tomorrow. It's still good when the weather's not perfect. Certainly warmer than the UK. But either way, have a fantastic birthday, Angela. Happy birthday from me. Whatever it is you're up to, enjoy yourself. That's a handy little supermarket to know as well. Spa, if you're looking for like particular English products and sweets and stuff, the Spa over there. Hi Gail, how's it going? What happened with John? Did you fall out? Not at all. He had to go back. As I mentioned previously, he had a few family issues and things to go and sort out, and personal things going on. But no, not falling out at all. He may be back, he may not be. But yeah, he had to go back and get things sorted. So he will be back, I think, at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Tenerife or Lanzarote, is that even a question, Tilly? Tenerife all the way. No offence to Lanzarote, but we're UK's #1 for a reason. We've got the most to do, we've got the most variety, golf courses, scuba diving, windsurfing, regular surfing, boat trips, Mount Tady. You name it, we've got it. So for me, I think variety-wise, got to be Tenerife. It's got the most to do, the most interesting landscape and stuff.
TikTok?
YouTube.
Did you go on TikTok?
I do TikTok as well, yeah.
I think I see you the other day.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok as well, yeah. There you go, you're on. You having a good time?
Best time.
Oh, good. Where are you
It's
staying?
lovely. Porto de la Cruz.
Okay. Oh, wow. So you've come all the way down to the south for the day?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
If I'd have known about Las Americas, I'd have stayed there.
Right.
But I have enjoyed it. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's a bit more quieter up that end, but
nice.
Nice. Still enjoying it.
Scenery's beautiful.
Nice.
We've done the tide trip yesterday. That
Okay.
was nice. I recommend that.
The national
And the
park's
guy-
gorgeous, isn't it?
The guy was good. I'm with my friend there.
Ah,
He
okay.
won't come over on TikTok.
There you go. Oh, no worries. So, how did you manage to come down today?
We got
Car
the
or bus or?
from- We walked down to the bus station
Right.
and then got the bus to Santa Cruz.
Yep.
And then from Santa Cruz to here, it's about 2 hours.
Right.
But
2
if
hours in
anybody-
total, but
Obviously, if anybody's staying at Porto de la Cruz, I do recommend it to come down.
yeah, if you're going to spend the whole day, the 2 hours is worth it, isn't
Of
it?
course it is, and the buses are not back till late, so I'm quite
Perfect.
happy.
You'll have a nice meal and a few drinks down here
All
as
right,
well.
mate, take care. See you
Enjoy.
later,
Nice to
everyone.
chat. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Oh, what a lovely lady there as well. Follows us along on TikTok, but came and said hello on the YouTube. So don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well. The Knightstrider one. We've got over 70,000 followers on there. But yeah, what a lovely lady, and recommending coming from Puerto de la Cruz down to the south. So if you do stay in Puerto, that lady there just got the bus down. Did take 2 hours, but you can have a nice day down here in the south. Which app for weather? I just use the iPhone weather app, to be honest. I don't think there's any special particular app. I use the regular iOS iPhone weather. There you go, a bit of music going on up there. Sounds good, doesn't it? Good little atmosphere as always. And that atmosphere sort of spills down onto the beach. Very nice. But yeah, for me, I definitely think Tenerife. But I did enjoy Lanzarote when I went. It's still a fantastic place to visit. But if you gave me the choice, Tenerife all day, different landscape, different islands, completely different feel to it. If you want it a bit quieter than Lanzarote, but for a bit of a buzz, definitely Tenerife. And if you want to escape the buzz with Tenerife, you can go and stay where that lady was, Puerto de la Cruz. That's completely different, very quiet. You can go and stay up in the hills near the national park. You can do parascending here, or the parasailing off the side of the mountain. We've got pretty much everything this island. Well, there we go. I think I'm going to round it off here because I've got to get off to the airport. I'm going to film a quick little TikTok while I'm down here. There you go. Good feel, good song to finish with. But thank you all very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Keep an eye for that big announcement later, and also on the 29th. Keep an eye out. It's good for you all, I hope. Definitely the one tonight for sure. But thank you all very much, and of course, stride on. Bye, guys.